Hi, it's Miss Julie. We're gonna do 5 things together today. We're gonna say hello. We're gonna sing about the weather. We're gonna read a book. We're gonna talk about the letter B, one of the alphabet letters, and then we'll say our goodbye. First, I want to say hello. How are you? Are you good? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you mad? Miss Julie's good. I am good. How are you? Today we're going to sing the weather song a little bit different. So first we said hello, and second is the weather song. We're gonna sing it a little bit different. We're gonna sing it very small, tiny, tiny weather song. I'm gonna use tiny fingers instead of big hands. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather out today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining out today? Is it snowing? Is it blowing? What's the weather out today? What's the weather at your house? Look out the window. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it blowing? What's the weather at your house? What's the weather at your house? Go take a look and tell your grown-up. Good. The third thing we're going to do is our story. So we need to get ready for a story. Touch your shoulders, touch your chin. Now it's time to begin. Touch your elbow where it bends. No more talking to your friends. Touch your belly, touch your knee. Now it's time to listen, please. So the story we're going to read is called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. And Miss Julie's going to use a CD on the music machine so that you can hear the story while I show you the pictures. So I'm gonna push the button so you can hear it.
Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4
Groovy,
big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song.
My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons.
Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
3.
4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons.
Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2.
3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Oh no!
Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
1.
2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons,
My buttons, my 1 groovy button.
my 1 groovy button.
Oh, no.
The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
0.
1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw?
His belly button.
And he kept on singing his song.
My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button.
I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no.
We keep on singing. There's those buttons popping off. Buttons come and buttons go. Oh, look at all the buttons. That's really neat. And that is the end. If you like this story, you can hear it read out loud by some kids on Schoology on the bookshelf, and I think you should check it out. It's pretty good. So we're all done with our story, all done, but now we're gonna talk about the letter B. So the B makes a B sound, and I'm gonna show you the B sound. Ready?
B. B says B. B says B. Every letter makes a sound. B says B.
Okay, well, I have a buzzy bee that makes the B sound. Buzzy bee. And he's going to be landing on some toys, and we're going to guess what they are. All right, buzzy bee, land on me. What did he land on? Buzzy bee is on a bear. All right, let's try it again. Buzzy bee, land on me. He landed on a boat. Buzzy bee is on the boat. Boat. Let's do another one. Buzzy bee, land on me. He's on a ball. It's a basketball. Buzzy bee is on the ball. All right, I think I have 2 more. Buzzy bee, land on me. Oh, Buzzy bee is on a banana. Buzzy bee on a banana. Buzzy bee, land on me. He's on the bus. Buzzy bee is on the bus. Thanks, Buzzy bee. He makes so many b sounds. He went on the bus, and the ball, and the banana. Good job, Buzzy bee. All right, friends, it is time to say goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you next time.